Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. I'm Laura123. This is going to be a weekly reading vlog. I've been doing a lot of these lately. You seem to like watching them and I really enjoy doing them. So yeah, if you enjoy watching, please give this video a big thumbs up, like and comment, subscribe, and don't forget to smash the notification bell. Then you can see when I've uploaded new videos and also when I'm doing live streaming. So basically, if you're new to these types of videos, I film a little bit every single day with like a reading update. Well, anything bookish really. I tell you what I'm currently reading, if I get any book post, yeah, just kind of book stuff really. I'm a very proud bookworm. I love talking about books. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these types of videos. And obviously today is the first day of the weekly reading vlog. Today's Monday. It's actually Bank Holiday Monday here in the United Kingdom today. One of the neighbours is outside playing some music. He's in a band and he plays some music and stuff for the neighbours, which is pretty cool. It's so hot today. I have got the fan on right there, so if you can hear that kind of noise in the background, it is the fan. It's so hot and humid. We were going to actually sit outside and listen to the music from, as I say, the neighbour playing the music, but it was so hot outside, and also the pollen is proper high today. It's so bad. It's making my hay fever bad, so I didn't really want to kind of sit outside for too long, so we've just kind of stayed in today instead. But yeah, reading wise, this is the book I'm currently reading. I always, if I'm reading a hardback, I always take the dust jacket off, but I'm reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and this is the exclusive Waterstones edition, and it is of course by Suzanne Collins. This is a prequel to the Hunger Games. Now, I really recommend you check out this book. You know, if you're a Hunger Games fan or not, even if you've never read any of the Hunger Games books or seen the films or anything, I still recommend you check out this because it's so good. Obviously, it's set before all the books and films and stuff, so, you know, it doesn't ruin it. You don't kind of get any spoilers and stuff. You're just getting to know these characters from back in the day, which I think is really interesting. The main character is Snow. He's obviously a baddie, so you're getting to know why he kind of turned bad. At the moment, I am currently on page, let me have a look, my bookmarks here, 262, and I kind of like him. Like, at the moment, I can't see anything nasty within his character. Obviously I know he's going to get nasty, and I'm quite interested to find out what turns him nasty. I've got a few kind of ideas and stuff, but we'll have to wait and see. But I'm really enjoying this, and this is the cover of the book underneath the dust jacket. It's the Waterstones exclusive, so you've got the snake there, and it's this lovely bright yellow colour. You've also got the bookmark which comes in it, this little green ribbon bookmark. So yeah, this is my current read. I reckon I should get it done by today, if not tomorrow at the latest. But I'm going to have a good old reading session the rest of the day, so I hopefully will get it done. It's a big old book. It got over like 500 pages, so it's a big one. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm just really annoyed that I've got fingerprints and stuff on the cover here. I don't know what happens. Like, I wash my hands all the time, but I don't know, maybe it's the heat, my hands are a bit greasy or whatever, I don't know, but I've got like fingerprints on the cover, and a bit over here as well, so, but overall it's, you know, it's still in good condition, because I do sell my books on eBay after I've read them. Not all of them, some of them I keep, but this one I'm selling. So I did originally have it listed as like new, because obviously it's not brand new because I'm reading it, so, you know, I always tell the truth, it isn't new. But then obviously once I saw that I'd got a few fingerprints on it and stuff, I was like, so I've had to kind of change the description to having acceptable, because look, as you can see, it's still in super duper condition. It's just a few little marks and stuff like that. But yeah, this one is going to be going on eBay. I just, you know, I need the cash, being honest, and I still love to read the new books, but obviously that way I kind of hire it out really. I buy it, read it, and then just sell it on, and obviously someone who wants it buys it. They get it at a cheaper price than they would in the shop, so it's all good for everyone. Anyway, so I'm going to get on with my reading. The next book I'm going to read is called Catherine House. That is apparently a bit similar to Lee Bardugo or Lee Bardugo. I can never say her name properly, but I love her books. It's a bit similar to Ninth House that she done, kind of university, secret societies, that kind of stuff, which I love. So that is my next book down there, ready to read. But yeah, I'm going to get on with this one now. If you are a bookworm, tell me, what is your favourite book of all time and why? Let me know in the comments section down below, and also let me know what book you are currently reading, if you're reading a book at the moment, if you're liking it, if you're not liking it, that kind of thing. And yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy my weekly reading vlog. Okay, I'm gonna get reading. Hi everybody, so today is Tuesday. Here's a little quick reading update for you. So I'm nearly finished this book now. I'm currently on page, let me find my bookmark. There we go, page 451. Focus, there we go. Page 451. So if we turn it around this way, you'll see that I'm nearly finished. It's only a little bit, just that little bit left. But yeah, it is good. I have to be honest though, I enjoyed it more at the beginning, and as the book has gone on, it's kind of, I don't know, like, I'm loving it and stuff, but it's dragging on a bit. Does that make sense? Like, I really am enjoying it, but it's just dragging on a bit. I don't know how I can love something but also like find it dragging on, but that is literally how I feel. I love the characters, I love the story, but I just feel there's just too much of it. I don't know if the book needed to be this big. But anyway, obviously I'm going to carry on, get to the end, see what happens and stuff. And it's made me want to kind of read the Hunger Games again, because that'd be pretty cool, or watch the films again or something. I don't know. But yeah, now you're in that kind of world again, you just want to kind of carry on with that world, I suppose, to a degree. But anyway, no, I'm enjoying it. And there's a snake there looking at me. But yeah, I just kind of, in a weird way, I just want it kind of over now so I can get on to the next book, you know. But yeah, sorry this has been a bit of a boring update for the day, but there we go. Tomorrow, as I say, I'm starting Catherine House, which I'm really excited about, secret societies and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll show you that book tomorrow. And I've also got, I think I'm going to read after that, it's a little book of novellas, and it's from the Asylum series, which I read recently. It's a little book of, like, I think it's three or four little stories in this one book. So I think I'll read Catherine House, then I'm going to read that one, because I've still got that Asylum series in my head. So while it's sort of still in my mind and stuff, I want to read it. Otherwise, if I leave it much longer, I'll forget what happened in the series and stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, so today is Wednesday. Here is a little reading update for you. So this morning I got up really early. I just couldn't sleep. I went downstairs, got a cup of coffee, and I come back to bed, and I finished reading the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So that book is all done and dusted now. I have to say, the ending was brilliant. It kind of got this kind of last minute excited kind of adrenaline rush for me. I thought it was brilliant at the end. I'm obviously not going to give any spoilers, but really, really good. Yeah, overall, I thought it was really good. I give it a 5-star on Goodreads. Personally, I would have probably said 4.5, you know, but they don't do half a point. So I thought it's definitely better than a 4. So I give it a 5. So that's that book done. Then I was planning on reading this one next, which is a book that I've really wanted to read for ages, ever since I saw it and read about it. Catherine House by Elizabeth Thomas. But then I also knew I wanted to read the Asylum novellas. I read a series, the Asylum series, recently, and I absolutely loved it. And I was sort of umming and ahhing what I should read first, but I ended up going for the Asylum novellas because I thought, while it's still fresh in my mind from that series that I've been reading, I'll read this one first. So it's only 3 stories, like 3 little short stories, and also you get like a sneak peek of the other books, but obviously I've read the other books, so I didn't need to read that. But I have to say, I'm quite disappointed in it. I found myself getting really bored, and I think it's because I kind of know what happens anyway, and These weren't the main characters from the other books, which I knew anyway before I bought the book, but I don't know, I just thought it'd be a bit more exciting, and I found myself getting a bit bored with it. And I think it's maybe the fact that I've kind of read that series, I'm out of that world now, and to try and get back into that world, I don't know, it just feels like it's done. Do you know what I mean? So I did give it a go, and I'm kind of, giving it up. I'm not going to bother reading the rest of it, which is a shame, but the actual whole series, the Asylum series, I do recommend. And as I say, if you do like reading novellas from series, then you might like this, but it's not for me, so I'm going to give that one up. That's gone, and I'm now moving on to Catherine House. Can we appreciate how beautiful this cover is? I love the colouring of this cover. It's so nice, like the dark bluey purple, the pink. The little swirls and stuff. I love it. Very pleasing on the eye. So Louise O'Neill, who's a brilliant author, I've read a few of her books. She says, deliciously sinister. It's almost impossible not to be seduced. And who doesn't like being seduced? That's what I say. So yeah, Catherine House. It's a little bit like Ninth House by Lee Bardugo. I can never ever say her name, but I love her books. But anyway, it's a bit similar to this. That's what I'm picking up from people's reviews on Goodreads and stuff. But let me read to you what it's about. Actually, what colour is it underneath the dust jacket? Oh, it's like a navy blue colour. My laptop is here in front of me. I've been editing this afternoon for ages. I had a big ASMR video for my other YouTube channel, and I had to do some editing, and it just took absolutely ages. But anyway, go check out Minxlaura123 ASMR, my other YouTube channel. Links down below. Little promo for myself there. Anyway, sorry, I was supposed to be reading this, wasn't I? I got lost in my rambles. Right, okay. So it says, during your 3 years at Catherine House, you'll have no contact with those in the outside world. You'll not leave the grounds during your time at the college. No outside music or books permitted. Oh, I wouldn't do very well here, would I? If we believe you have wandered from the path of learning, you may be sent to the tower. Oh, God. Each of our students has been selected as someone who belongs here at Catherine. You'll give to Catherine, and Catherine will give to you. We will not let each other down. Catherine House is a university like no other. Into its celebrated world steps a young woman who welcomes the school's isolation rather than its illustrious past. I like that word. Illustrious. Anyway, but as the gates close and Inns finds herself start to be inevitably seduced by its magnetic power, she begins to realise the question isn't why she chose to come to Catherine House, but why Catherine House chose her. Ooh, why did it choose her? I don't know. But as I say, it's supposed to be like secret societies at this university and things like that, which I love anything with secret societies and stuff. It's had quite a good kind of write-up, so I'm hoping it is going to be good. So yeah, I'm going to start reading it now. I've got some reading to do, I think, this evening, but also want to do some other bits and pieces. But I'll update you tomorrow on how I'm getting on with it. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my bookmark. I like to fiddle. That sounds really wrong. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, it's Minxlaura123. Today is Thursday, and look, I have these two here, keeping me company while I do some editing on my laptop. But anyway, that was random. So, reading update for you. I started reading Catherine House, didn't I? And I can honestly say it was terrible. Like, I just couldn't get into it. I did give it a good go. I did try it, but I just didn't get it. I thought it was weird. I thought the characters were just boring and, you know, not very likable. And I don't know what they were talking about. These plasma pens. I don't know. I don't understand it. It was all about this weird school, and they were all getting like they were going on, like, in their mind. They were having trips in their mind from these pens, and I don't get it. So anyway, I give up reading it. I just thought, you know what, I can't be doing this. And it was quite weird, actually. If I ever like stop reading a book, I normally just skip right to the end, just out of randomness to see what happened at the end. And I read the last 3 pages, and I still didn't get it, even the ending. So yeah, I don't recommend that book. It was a shame. I was so looking forward to read Catherine House for ages, and it let me down. But I actually went on Goodreads after I'd done that and read through some other people's reviews, and people were just pretty much saying the same thing. I mean, obviously some people liked it, but the people that didn't like it and were giving it quite low ratings were saying the same as me. So it made me feel like, you know, it wasn't just me. But anyway, so Catherine House has gone. I'm quite sad, actually, because it's the last 2 books that I've, you know, been reading and I've just not enjoyed at all for different reasons. So I was like, but do not fear, there is a new book, and this is the one I've chose to read now. And I tell you what, finally, after the last 2 books, I found a book that I am really enjoying. Okay, this is going to be a good one. I predict it's going to be a 5-star already. I'm predicting this. I'm currently on page 39, so to predict a 5-star this early on is pretty good. So this is by Kevin Van Wy. Apparently he's a South African author. I think this is his first book, I think. It's called Date Me, Bryson Keller. True love is just one dare away. Now, this is the English version, the English cover. It might be the European cover as well and stuff, but the American version is completely different. Hold on, I'll show you the American cover on my laptop. Hold on. Okay, so this is the cover of the American one. So you can see they've actually used real people to model on the front cover. But on my book, it's pretty similar, but they've gone with the cartoon version of them. Like, the difference is really similar. Like, if you hold them next to each other, like, the pose is pretty much the same. They've just made them obviously different for some weird reason. I don't know what cover I prefer. I mean, this cover's pretty cool, but this cover I like because it's just a bit cuter. I don't know. But I like all the hearts on that one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's just a cover. But anyway, this is the book I'm currently reading. Let me read the back to you. It's really good. If you liked, what was it, Simon versus the Homo sapiens, love Simon. Of course, there's been films and stuff as well as the book series. You will love this. I love Simon books, and I think you'll like this if you like that. Like this, like that, like this, like that. Okay, everyone at Fair Vow Academy knows Bryson Keller, the super hot soccer captain who doesn't believe in high school relationships. They also know about the dare Bryson accepted. So each week he has to date the first person who asks him out. So they ask him out on the Monday and he has to date them all week. So it says, a single school week is all anyone gets. There have been no exceptions to this. None. Until me, that is. Because brilliant Bryson Keller forgot one thing. He never said it could be only girls. But no, really good. Really enjoying it. The main character is just so cute and sweet and a bit of a geek. Whereas obviously Bryson Keller seems a bit of an idiot. But obviously he's going to be nice. Well, I predict that he's going to be nice. I mean, these sort of young adult books, you kind of predict what's going to happen. They're probably going to fall deeply in love. He's going to be nicer. Maybe not. You know, you never really know what's going to happen till the end. But I predict that that's going to happen. But it's really funny. It's cute. And I like it. So I don't think this will take me long. It's not like a massive book or anything. I'm going to do some reading now. Maybe a little bit of reading later on tonight. So yeah, I will update you tomorrow how I'm getting on. My next book, I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's either The Betrothed by Kira Cass, who done the Selection series, which I loved, or I don't know. I've got The Survival List. So many books, so little time. Even though there's loads of time, because everything's closed pretty much. But yeah, I don't know what books to read next. But anyway, I also ordered a book on eBay today. Let me tell you the name of that one because I can't remember it. Here we go. I've got it on the screen here. It's called The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. And it is by the amazing author Grady Hendrix. I've read quite a few of Grady Hendrix's books. They're very good. If you like kind of spooky horror books, but with a kind of fun twist, like they're horror, but they're not full on like dark horror. I think this one sounds fun. It should be here any day. It's been marked as dispatch, so hopefully, if it turns up during the week, I can show you at some point on this video. But yeah, I've been wanting it for ages, and I had so much trouble getting it in the UK. And finally, I found a UK eBay store that are selling it, and it wasn't too bad a price actually, so that's good. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry about that. I'll see you tomorrow with an update on how I'm getting on with this one. And yeah, hope everyone's doing good and staying safe and keeping cool, because it's really, really hot at the moment. I'm sweating. So hot. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, so today's Friday. Here's a quick reading update for you. So I've now finished reading Date Me, Bryson Keller, and this book was so good. Like, I really loved it. I ended up giving it 5 stars out of 5 on Goodreads. Honestly, it's so good, it's so sweet, romantic, and yeah, I really loved it. It was really sweet and thought-provoking as well. So I really recommend this book to you. Go check it out. So it's by Kevin Van Wy, and it's called Date Me, Bryson Keller. So go check that out. It's really good. Okay, so I've decided that this is going to be my next read. So it's The Survival List, and it's by Courtney Shinemel. I think that's how you say it, Shinemel. Loving the cover with all like the bits of notepaper ripped up and stuff. Looks good. Nice cover. So, it's a hardback as well, so that's what it looks like underneath. It's like dark blue with like a light blue on the side. So let me tell you what it is about. If I can get that over here. Okay. So it says, what do you do when you lose the person you love the most? Sloane Webber is devastated when her older sister dies by suicide. Tally was a bright light who made everyone want to step closer. Why had she made that unthinkable choice? The only clue that Tally left behind for Sloane is a puzzle, a list of random places and names, along with a phone number for a boy named Adam, who lives in California and claims he didn't know Tally. A few of the other list items are also in California, though Tally herself had never been there, or maybe she had. Sloane has to find out, so she heads west, enlists Adam's help, and together they search for answers. But while Sloane is drawn to Adam, she can't shake the feeling that he's hiding something. Is Sloane ready to learn the truth about Adam, her sister, or the secrets her family has been hiding for years? It says it's emotional, page-turning. I'm up for that. So yeah, this is my new book. This is what I'm going to start reading. I got this a few weeks ago on eBay. I can't remember where I heard about it, but I heard about it. And it had quite a good review, and I was like, oh, that sounds quite interesting. I like things like this. This is on here, pay attention to the details. So I'll let you know tomorrow how I'm getting on with it. It's the weekend tomorrow. It's Saturday. Even though, to be honest, every day feels like the weekend at the moment. It's really weird. But yeah, tomorrow I don't know what I'm doing. Probably a bit of filming, a bit of reading. Same old, isn't it, really? I know we're going to go out for a little walk, maybe to a shop or two. But yeah, hopefully I'll get this book done, because the book that I ordered from eBay might be here tomorrow or the next day. Oh, no, it won't be because it's weekend. Maybe on Monday. What was it called? The Southern Book Club's Guide to Vampires. Keep checking on eBay, and it says dispatched. So you can tell I'm kind of excited to read that one, right? Anyway, so this is the book. I'm going to start it now. I'll let you know what it's like. But as I say, I really recommend this one because it's just brilliant. It was so sweet, really, really lovely. Oh, look at them. All right then, right. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, so today's Saturday and this is just going to be a quick little update for you. I'm currently reading The Survival List and I'm just over halfway now. It is good, but I'm finding myself getting like really, I don't know, like really down when I read it. Like I knew the subject matter before I started reading it, so it's my own fault, but it's quite draining a read, but very well wrote. and thought-provoking, but it is, yeah, it's quite depressing, if I'm honest. But anyway, just as I say, a quick little update. I should get it done, I reckon, I don't know, maybe by tonight, if not tomorrow morning, something like that. So, yeah. Hey everybody, it's Sunday today and it is the very last day of my weekly reading vlog. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Don't forget to please click like, comment and subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. So yeah, the little update for you tonight is that I have finished reading the survival list and it was really good. Like, I did enjoy it. However, because I've got it in my little bookcase here. However, I will say it was very dark and quite depressing, really. I kind of got to the end of it and I was like, oh, please, that's done. Like, it was good, really well wrote. And as I say, it's thought-provoking and it's dealing with subject matters that are, you know, sometimes a bit, you know, uncomfortable to read. But I do think it's important people read books that, you know, make them think and make them feel sad and make them, you know, uncomfortable, because it gets the message across, you know, certain subjects. But I just think it could be quite triggering for some people. I'll be honest, I found it quite triggering at times. There were certain things about it. I mean, obviously, you're dealing with depression and anxiety and suicide. It's quite dark subjects, and death as well. There was obviously a lot about grief in there. So, as I say, once again, these subjects are very dark, but they do need to be talked about and read about. So it's good in that aspect. But yeah, if you're looking for something to raise your spirits and lift your mood, then I would not recommend this book, because I'm pleased it's done. I can move on to something a bit more kind of fun and not so gloomy. But it was good. I give it a 4 out of 5 on Goodreads because it was good. I couldn't give it a 5 because it's just kind of made me feel a bit drained and a bit sad, really. But anyway, it's now time for the next book. Do you want to see what that one is? It's this, which is very different. The survival list, hopefully a bit more upbeat. So this is The Vanishing Trick, and it's by Jenny Spangler. Can we just say how cute this cover is, by the way? I just love this cover so freaking much. It's adorable. The red and the gold and the little characters here. And if you open it up here, there's some more like diagrams here. Look at this. It's so cute. So we've got the little rundown of the characters here, which I think is adorable. So you've got Leander, who's the main one. It's supposed to be like Oliver Twist with... not Oliver Twist. What's his name? What's he... Oh, not Oliver Twist. It is Oliver Twist. I just couldn't remember his name. Anyway, so like that kind of style. He's a little orphan, but there's magic in this. Bit of magic as well. So yeah, you've got Leander here. It says who is the hero. Our hero. He's orphaned. He's alone. Stealing to survive. Aww. Arrives with promises of a home and a family again. Already it's kind of gone right into the story quick. You know, it hasn't like... slow build. I've already started reading it, by the way, which I'll tell you about in a minute, but it's instantly gone into the story, which I love. And I just think he's going to be a really cute, adorable character. Then you've got Charlotte here. She's supposed to be tough on the outside, but Charlotte has a hidden tenderness that few see. Her past holds a secret that might save them all. How cute are these drawings, though? I just think they're adorable. And then you've got Felix. His little skinny legs. They're like tiny skinny legs. Loyal and kind. The two things that matter most to Felix are music and his missing brother. But how far will he go to find Isaac? And then you have this kind of nasty kind of, I don't know, child catcher, magician, badass woman. So this is the perfect villain, apparently. Madame Pinchbeck. Beautiful, magical and powerful. She'll offer you safety, but at what price? So there she is. I just love that. I like the little character thing. So let me read what it's about to you. And so far, because I already started it, because I was just excited to get started with it. I'm on page 38. So let me read the back to you. It says, step into a world of secrets, folklore and illusions where nothing is as it seems and magic is at play. So Leander is an orphan making his way in the world on just his wits. So when he meets Madame Pinchbeck, I love that name, makes me laugh, Madame Pinchbeck, a mysterious woman who promises to give him a job and a home in return for his mother's precious locket, he leaps at the chance. But Pinchbeck's bargain isn't a fair one. Instead, she enchants the locket, turning it into a magical cabinet and trapping Leander inside to be summoned and vanished at will. And Leander isn't the only child Pinchbeck has captured. Along with his new friends, Charlotte and Felix, Leander finds himself in a race against time to break Pinchbeck's spell before one of them vanishes forever. Nasty person. So yeah, as I say, I've started reading it and I'm loving it. It's got real kind of Eva Ibbotson vibes. If you've never read Eva Ibbotson, I recommend you do. She's sadly passed away now, but she was an amazing author. She wrote really good books. I've read quite a few of her books now. And also a similar author to that, if you like Eva Ibbotson, is Emma Carroll as well, who writes similar books. But I'm getting these kind of vibes with this one. And it's had a really good review. Like Waterstones have picked it as one of their books of the month. Goodreads, I think it's got like nearly a 4 point something, nearly a 5. So overall, I think people are loving it. And I'm loving it so far. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching my weekly reading vlog. As I say, please click like, comment, subscribe. Come and check me out on Goodreads, by the way. The link is down below. And Twitter at MinxLaura123 and Instagram MinxLaura123. And don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel because I'm greedy. I've got 2 and it's called MinxLaura123 ASMR. I do videos to help you with anxiety and insomnia. Videos to help you relax, sleep, and also give you tingles. Tingles. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon, and I'll see you next week, actually, for another weekly reading vlog. Enjoy that as well. Bye, everyone. Take care.